What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at team of the season, Isak. We've just managed to get him done, obviously a little bit late, but I do like to try and get these out, and if I've got more than a day I will give a review on him. More than likely we'll do a roundup on team of the season kind of later on as well, but he does look pretty good. I've heard mixed reviews about him. I feel like he'll be a solid card, but nothing too kind of like team changing. But that being said, a free 92, you can never complain. A 4-star, 5-star at the best, 6'4" high-low with a right foot. He has got outside of the foot shot, which is always fantastic. Great strength, heading, obviously stamina's decent, jumping's good, finishing is absolutely brilliant as well. The chemistry star we're going to be having to use, if I can load up Isak, is going to be, let's have a quick gander at it. So it will be an engine, so that will give him 99 pace, 97 dribbling and 88 passing, giving him 98 agility, 96 balance, as well as obviously the 98 acceleration and 99 sprint speed. So absolutely wonderful. So let's jump straight into him, see what Isak could do, see if he's worth the grind. I think in general these sorts of cards are worth it just because it is fodder at the end of the day if you don't want it in your club. Just before we go into some matches, I just wanted to show you the in-game stats with the engine. Obviously Isak is the objective card. He is free to do. You've got an extra, well, you got a day and a bit to do now, so obviously you want to be getting him done even if it is just for fodder purposes. A 92 will go a long way in your club if you don't want to do any of the kind of keep them in your club, but as someone who can go into an SBC, you must go ahead and do them. But with an engine, he ends up with 99 pace, 88 passing and 97 dribbling. He has got outside of the foot, as we did mention, and looks relatively good. I feel like he will be quite blocky, being 6'4". He is a massive striker. So let's jump straight into him and see what Isak can do. Into Isak, what can we find with him? Gonna try and shift it. Oh, does he keep it? Obviously the one thing that he's going to have as a striker is that pure strength. As we turn the corner, oh, we went for the fake shot, but it was a great sliding tackle to stop him from shooting. But again, straight off the bat, didn't seem that blocky. I've been hearing multiple rumours that he is quite blocky. I can imagine he's probably not as good as the stats say he is, because the stats are pretty ridiculous. But I mean, he does feel relatively nice so far. Getting back on the ball, yeah, the agility side of stuff definitely feels decent. Isak goes with a 1-2 and it's an absolute peach of a goal. Goes with the fake to the right, then turns left. He is actually quite decent. I genuinely think straight off the bat he may not be, he may not be foot champs level in terms of kind of like ability, but so far so good with him. He's going against team of the seasons, and so far he's doing really decent to kind of keep his own. Obviously he is quite a tall striker, so he is good up in kind of like on his own, but in terms of kind of like dribbling, he's not going to beat absolutely everybody, but if you've got a little bit of help, then why not? The turning's lovely on him. We can see him there, just the agility side of him. For such a big player, he actually does have nice dribbling on him. Find him again. Like, look at that. I love the little space there. We did get the free kick as well. Let's get a bit of Coutinho. Can we go this side? He's got someone on the line. Let's see what we can do. Oh, you love to see it. Isak, left foot across goal. Solid. I'm actually very swayed so far. I think he's had 3 shots, I want to say, on target, and 2 of them have been goals. One of them with a nice little kind of just straight across, the other one a lovely turn. At the minute, seems definitely worth to play him. Oh, no way. Why did he stop? He's literally ran the entire like kickoff and stopped after the La Croqueta. Absolutely does one, and Traore's going to come in. It's very difficult with him to kind of get away from players. That's a wonderful challenge. If he manages to get the ball, that's beautiful. But it is very difficult to kind of stay out of people's way. Being 6'4", he is a big target to try and hit. Isak takes the ball. Gets a little through ball into Coutinho. Going to knock it back to Isak. goes for it, trying to kind of get into some sort of space at the moment with him. Like I say, his Troy is doing absolute numbers. Oh my god, what a finish. And that's what I'm saying. Soon as he manages to find the opening, he has got a wonderful strike on him. Into Isak, and there you go. Love to see it. Gets the open net. Keeper's going absolutely nowhere. Instead of going with the shot, we just go a little bit round him, let the keeper draw him in, and just go straight into the other half of the net. Isak with a little through ball into Carrasco. Gonna try and find that inside. Back to Isak. Go with that left foot strike. Hermoso in the way. Coutinho baited by Oblak, who's going to just literally go back on his line and escape the chip. We've been given a lifeline. Isak is here to step up. I thought we might have done. I might have double bluffed him, thinking we could have potentially gone another way instead. Oblak with a wonderful come out right there. Navas going to go with that counter. We've got the pace down the wing with him. He's got Traore chasing, but he is absolutely out of stamina at the moment. What can we find from him? Oh, Messi's escaping. Oh, we can't find it into Isak. So then, going into Isak's overall review then. So if we do go to objectives, we will just show you what you actually need to do to get Isak. Obviously, it is in the game mode. I think it's Liga Links. Yeah, La Liga Links. You got to assist 3 goals with crosses. That can be done in one match or in as many as it takes you. Let's just get rid of these. Then we've got to score 4 finesse goals using a 4-star minimum weak foot. That again in La Liga Links, and it can be done in one game. We've got then score 15 goals overall. Again, one game if you really wanted to. Win 9 matches and score in 11 separate games using players with 4-star skill moves as the minimum. So you technically don't need actually anybody specific. You don't need a La Liga player, a Spanish player, whatever. Literally, it is just the requirements for La Liga Links, which I believe is like 7 La Liga players, and then you can have 3 subs or something like that. I don't think it is a full 11. Oh, no, this one might be the full 11. This could be the full 11. Then you have the bench that you could change up if you wanted to. I think it is very much golden goal again. So if you do get the goal, more than likely you will find a quitter, especially this late on into the objective. I think we managed to finish it off pretty easily. The 3 matches took about 5 minutes, getting 1 goal and 2-3 minutes in, and you're absolutely sorted. In terms of what you want to be doing, corners first I would suggest, because the goals will come naturally. Same with the finesses. I would be not necessarily looking for them, but naturally trying the finesse when you get that opportunity, as obviously you still need to score in 11, so that gives you plenty of time, and win 9 if you don't win it in that first 11. So you basically have a lot of time. Does take a little bit in terms of grinding it out if you don't get people who can or will do the golden goal system, but most people at the moment are. In terms of the stats, engine was what we ran with. 99 pace, 97 dribbling, 88 passing, 92 shooting, and 90 physical, with obviously that 94 head and accuracy is brilliant. His 4-star, 5-star was fantastic. A lovely outside of the foot. Would have loved a finesse with him, and genuinely I got told that he felt really stiff in this game. I didn't feel that. Yes, he's maybe not as quick as someone a little bit smaller than his size, but most definitely not a stiff player. I genuinely have this guy as a super sub, or at least somebody who's going to be impactful, maybe even the start of the game, maybe even it's just a rivals game. Whether I'd go full on foot champs with all of the subs that I've already produced now, maybe not, but definitely if you don't have a cracked out team of the season kind of like super sub bench, then definitely look at this guy. He genuinely can put in a shift. I don't know if he's a starter, but definitely as people start to get tired, he will be able to inflict a lot of goals if you give him the opportunity. Overall wise for me, I obviously have to count the fact that he is free as such in terms of coin value, but not in terms of time. I'm personally going to give him a solid 9 out of 10. I think that's very good for the expectation that I had. I had about an 8.5, 8.3 out of 10. before going into this. So the fact that he's gone up that much, very, very happy with him. Lovely shooting. Pace was very good actually for a 6'4" player, very decent. Agility balance was wonderful. Strength is just, he's 6'4", he's bound to be strong. That is another good element to him. Heading wise, we didn't manage to get too much from, but again, you're not really kind of worried about that because you know he can head the ball. And passing, didn't really notice anything wrong with him. But hopefully did enjoy the video. Let me know down below if you have finished Isak or are still grinding to get them done. I'm going to be going again Carvalho now. We may bring him out tomorrow. Let me know down below if you'd like to see that. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.